Welcome back, viewers. In the last video, we have seen the installation of Linux Mint 21 Vanessa Beta. So that is the new release from the Linux Mint. It is based on Ubuntu 22.04 LTS. Now, in today's video, we will do the detailed review of the new Cinnamon Desktop that has been released in the Linux Mint 21 Vanessa. So the version of the new Cinnamon Desktop is 5.4.2, and there are some host of other upgrades. So we will do a quick summary now. So the new upgrade tool has been introduced. So you already must have used the beta version of this upgrade tool. So now it is a stable version. It is pushed to Linux Mint 21 Vanessa Beta. Next is the new Bluetooth application. Earlier the Blueberry was the Bluetooth application, but now the Blueman tool has been used. So that is the Bluetooth manager that has been used for the Bluetooth applications. Next, TimeShift has now become a Mint tool. So the TimeShift is now developed by Linux Mint team. There is a WebP image support is now available by default. New wallpapers are introduced in Linux Mint. So we will of course check it out here during the detailed review. So the systemd out of memory daemon has been introduced. So it kills the applications if the memory usage increases beyond certain limit. So it has been introduced in Ubuntu, but there was an issue with this application or daemon with Ubuntu users. So Linux Mint has decided not to use it. So it has been removed from the installation. So you will not face any difficulties as the Ubuntu users are facing. Next is app image support as it is. So libfuse library, which provides the app image support, was removed in Ubuntu, but it has been reintroduced by the Linux Mint team. So it has included both libfuse 2 and the libfuse 3x3 as a default in Mint 21. The Cinnamon version is 5.4.2 and the Linux kernel is 5.15. So the latest Linux kernel available in Ubuntu 22.04 LTS has been introduced in Linux Mint also, along with the Cinnamon 5.4.2. So Cinnamon 5.4.2 it is a directly developed by Linux Mint, and it is the flagship desktop of the Linux Mint, and it is also available in most of the major distros. And Linux kernel 5.15, which is the LTS kernel for the Ubuntu 22.04 LTS release, is been released in the Linux Mint 21 also. And there will be some other small changes also. So we will check out when we do this review just now. So let us start with the review. So this is the greeter. This is the login screen or the greeter. You got on-screen keyboard available, high contrast, and the screen reader as an accessibility tool. Then you can change the keyboard layout from here. The time and date function is available. The power menu is there, and you can change the login session, but only the Cinnamon Desktop has been installed, so only one session is available. So we will now input our password and then enter into the Cinnamon Desktop. So first I will like to change the display resolution. So let us go in where it is display. Yes, so let us choose the display and let us change the size of the display. So this will, yes, this is okay. We will keep the new configuration. Now it is full width of the physical display. Yes, so now we are booted into the Cinnamon Desktop, and welcome screen has come on the display to welcome us. So the so it shows the welcome message and the Linux Mint 21 version, Cinnamon 64-bit. In the first steps, you can change the desktop colors. So of course default is mint color, but you can change it to some of these colors available. Then you can also have the light and the dark theme. So default is light theme, but you can change over to the dark theme. You can change the panel layout. Right now the traditional panel layout is there. You can go with a large panel with the grouped windows and the small system tray. So we will keep with the traditional look. So the icons and the system tray have a similar size, so it doesn't look asymmetric. Next is the system layout. System snapshots. System snapshots are nothing but the time shift snapshot. So you can launch the time shift from here. So you have to input your password. So rsync is there. Next, it will estimate the system size. These are the first configuration steps to set up the time shift. I wanted to see whether the time shift has been renamed or how, because now it is looked after by Linux Mint team. Okay, so DM0 extended for. Okay, so the snapshots will be saved on the root partition. It's okay with us. So we will keep one daily snapshot. That is good enough. Exclude all files. Let us include all the user files only. Now let us go next. The setup is complete. Now you click on the finish. Any changes there in the? No, as such there is no change. Yes, now you can see here http github.com in Linux Mint time shift. So I think it has been shifted over to the Linux Mint GitHub page. So it comes under the Linux Mint GitHub now. So that is the change I wanted to see. And the version is 22.06.3. So we'll close this. We'll check other things now. Then there is a driver manager. So you can open it and run it to see if some extra drivers are needed to be installed for your system. This is especially true for if you have got a separate sound card or a graphics card. If you have got an integrated Intel or AMD, then by default the drivers will be installed. But if you have got a separate card for sound or graphics, then you might require to install the proprietary drivers or the free drivers for the cards. So driver manager will search the proprietary software for your card and then install it. Okay, so your computer does not need any additional drivers. That's good. Now here, if you don't install the extra media codecs during the installation, I had told you, if you remember in the last video, then you can install them from here. So you have to launch this app which will install the media codecs for you. So it will ask you whether to install the additional software. So these are the non-free media codecs. So it will be installed via Mint Meta codecs. So you can install or you can not install. It is up to you. I will not install. I just wanted to show you. This is a review only. Now there is a update manager is also there. Let us check out if there are updates available in the update manager. So I don't think the updates are there. Yes, I think the updates are there. You can see here it is working. Yes. So welcome to the update manager. So this tool provides the system with software and security updates. So let us check. There might be occasional update there because the beta, it is in beta. So some updates will be released to keep the system stable. Okay, so the quite a lot of updates are there. 33 updates are there, totaling 486 MB. So there is update to X-Valent session, XOR server, Thunderbird, Linux kernel, App Armor, evolution, data server, firmware, SOF. So a lot of updates are there. There is an update to the GNOME desktop also. Okay. You can install all this GNOME and other desktop in Linux Mint also. So there is a way to do that. We will do it sometime later. I have this in mind to show you how to install other than the three desktops which are available in the Linux Mint, that is Mate, XFC and Cinnamon. You can also install other desktops in Linux Mint, but there is a way to do it. We will check out in some of later videos. So lot of updates are there. Now just I just show it, yes, the Mesa. So Linux Mint 21 contains the latest Mesa drivers. So Mesa drivers are video acceleration drivers for your graphics. So that has received a big boost. Okay, I will now close the update manager. Let us check out the software manager. And let us also check out the firewall. Whichever opens first, we will take it. So I think the firewall has responded first. This is the graphical user firewall. So it is a simple firewall with just two settings, that is all incoming connections are blocked and all outgoing connections are allowed. This is the default rule, but you can of course set your own rules. You can check out the reports and logs. So I have covered this firewall in a separate video. You can check it out in the earlier one of the earlier videos. So you will have to search for the firewall, you will get the video. So software manager is also responding now. It takes a time because this is the first booting of the software manager. It will try to sync the repositories and generate the user cache. So while it is generating the user cache, let us try out any other things are available. So system settings is there. Yes, let us open the system settings. It is still taking time to update the cache. So let us check out the system settings. So first open the backgrounds. So these are the Linux Mint wallpapers. They are available in each and every release of Linux Mint. Now let us check out the new wallpapers for the Vanessa. So these are the latest newest wallpapers. Okay, let us try them one by one. Oh, looks good. Many will like this. It is a cheerful, pleasant wallpaper. Let us try the frozen one. This is also nice looking. The winding road. Bright and sunny green. So it is also cheerful, warm picture. Now let us check out the blue lines. This is okay, not very good, not to my liking. Okay, this is simple one, but looks good. I think this will be better. This looks very fine. I will keep this later on. Let us check out more wallpapers. This is also a nice one. This makes the display appear to be very big than the actual size. Yes, this is also good. Okay. Yes, this grease wallpaper looks fine. Yes, I like this one. Very nice. Then the Singapore wallpaper. This is also very nice. Not much interesting. Yes, this India looks very nice. Twilight colors, very soothing and calming to your eyes and your soul. Okay, this is also nice one. Okay, this is also okay. I always like any wallpaper from Santorini. All Santorini based wallpapers I like. This is also great looking wallpaper. This is also very nice looking one. This is also good. I like this. And finally the pink one. Pinky wallpaper. It's okay, not great. I think the San Francisco will look very fine. Yes, this is grand wallpaper. If you have very big display or if you are viewing your laptop on a TV screen, this will look very cool. Okay, so I will keep the India wallpaper for the rest of the review. You can add your pictures here. You can add the folders using the plus and minus button, remove the folder also, and do the background settings for the wallpapers. You can play backgrounds as a slideshow. You can change the picture aspect and the background color from here. Okay, let us check out if the software manager is ready. Software store is ready. Yes, it is ready. Oh, it has started processing the updates. I need to close it. Okay, otherwise the updates will start downloading. Okay, let us see the software manager. So the editor picks are there on the main page at the top. Then you have got the categories like accessories, fonts, games, graphics, internet, office, programming, science education, sound and video, system tools, Flatpak is there. Let us check out the Flatpak one. So large number of Flatpaks are available. You can download and install and start using them right away. No need to search for the Flatpaks from the FlatHub. They are available right at your mouse tip. Now let us check out the system tools. So Wine is available, BleachBit is there, Synaptic Graphical Manager, Mint menu is there. It is a advanced Mate menu. Parse Lite is there, Gnome Commander is there. It is a fast and nice file manager for the Gnome desktop. Sudo is there to provide limited super user privileges to specific users. Mint Meta Mate is there. So it is a meta package for a set of packages installed by default in the Mate edition of Linux Mint. So that's it. I will go back now. What is there in the Office section? Okay, so the LibreOffice is there, Veeam, Sublime, Nano, Cherry Tree, Emacs, Focuswriter, Kate. Likes is the document processor for the LaTeX documents. Text Studio is there, that is a LaTeX editor. Kwrite is there, Genome Builder is there. Kwrite is a KDE text editor, simple text editor for the KDE desktop. So you can check all these applications here in the Office productivity. Now I will check other things. I will close this down. Okay. Let us check out the system resource use, which is the highest CPU consumption. It is by the Cinnamon Desktop itself. Genome System Monitor is the second largest user of CPU, around 2%, and Cinnamon is using around 13 to 18% of CPU. Largest memory usage is by the Mint update, because it tried to update my system and then I closed off the Mint update. And Cinnamon is using around 92.1 MB. Let us check out the resources now. So the memory usage is quite okay, 1.2 GB. It is equivalent to the Gnome desktop of Debian. And swap usage is there around 149.6 MB. So if you use the Gnome desktop of Debian and compare it here, the Gnome desktop will not use swap in the Debian 11, but here the swap has been already being started to use by the system up to around 149 MB, and memory usage is same as the Gnome desktop of Debian 11. So you can get a comparative of how much resource frugal is Cinnamon desktop. And CPU usage is little on the higher side as compared to the Gnome desktop in Debian. So average CPU usage is hovering around 10%, I can say. Yes, it is stable at 10%. So it hops between 8 to 9% and up to 22% of CPU usage. So installation size is very big. You can see here, out of the 19.4 GB total disk space available, 14.7 GB has been already used up. Only 3.6 GB space is available, that is free. And in the boot partition, only 5.5 MB has been used out of the 531 MB. But you can see here the space used by the Linux Mint system is 14.7 GB out of the 19.4 GB available in the root. So almost 80% space has been used up by the Linux Mint. So that is very high, I can say. This is one of the heaviest desktop I can show it to you. I have used many distros, but this is the, I think, highest one, using just 14.7 GB of your root partition right from the time of install. That is big. I think Pop OS also is quite heavy. Okay, now let us check out any other things that we need to see. Okay, let us check out the accessories if something new is there. See, all this is the usual applications found in a Cinnamon desktop of Linux Mint. I will not go through all this again and again. Just I wanted to check where is the upgrade tool. Let us check out the Firefox web browser. Let us check out the version. I think it will be, yes, it is latest 102 version. So that is very good. Mozilla Firefox for the Linux Mint. So it is specially made for Linux Mint. So it has been tweaked for use with Linux Mint. Okay. I wanted to check the upgrade tool. Upgrade tool is there or what? Upgrade. What is the update manager? There is no upgrade tool. Let us check out the software sources. Okay, so this is the software manager, software source manager. So here you can edit, remove, add the official repositories. You can add the PPS. This is the additional repositories where you can add it. You can add the authentication keys, import, download the authentication keys. You can do maintenance on your software sources. You can fix the merge list problems, purge residual configuration, remove duplicate entries, add missing keys in the repos, remove foreign packages, downgrade foreign packages. Where is the upgrade tool that we were all talking about that is introduced here? Let us check out what is the backup tool. Okay, personal data backup. Okay, so this backup tool will create a tar file of the backup files. Okay. Let us try to use the disk usage. So 4.6 GB is available out of the 19.4 GB. So very heavy system, but it is snappy. There is no issue. Though it is heavy, it is works perfectly. I had used this for around 3-4 months at a time. Never had an issue with this Linux Mint installation. Very user friendly and it just works. There is no issue with the system. Everything works perfectly fine. I'm trying to search where is that upgrade tool. Upgrade tool is not seen here. Let us check the system info. So the operating system is Linux Mint 21 Cinnamon Desktop. Cinnamon version is 5.4.2. As I've told you, Linux kernel is 5.15.0-39 generic. So rest other things are my laptop configuration. I don't see the upgrade tool anywhere here. Only the update manager is there. Okay, so it is also the upgrade tool also. Update manager is going to upgrade your software, but I don't see the update tool as it was discussed. So where is this upgrade tool? Okay, so I just check it out. So this is available on the GitHub. So it is called Mint upgrade. Okay. So I think we will have to check for the Mint upgrade. So it is not available. I think we will have to check whether it is available in the software store. Okay, I will just open the software. Yes, open the software manager, and the Mint upgrade you have to check whether it is available. Mint upgrade. So Mint update is the update manager, but Mint upgrade. So I think it is not available right now. When the stable version is released, it will be available in the stable version. Right now it is a beta, so it might come up later as a new package in the update, or when we download the Mint stable ISO, then it will be available in the ISO. And if you are changing from the beta to stable version, it will come up as a part of the update, but it is not right now available in the ISO of the beta, that is Linux Mint 21 beta. Okay, now let us check the system monitor again. I wanted to see the system D. Let me check the system. Yes, system D is there. Okay, now I have to check the OOMD. It is there. So yes, the OOMD, that is the out of memory daemon, has been removed. It is not there. You cannot see it here in the system monitor. So it has been removed. So friends, I will stop the video here. We have checked out what is new in the Linux Mint 21 Vanessa beta that was released for the general public 2 days back. So if you want, you can check out the download link in the video description, and you can download the beta ISO and try it yourself on your bare metal, or you can do it as a VM. So I will stop the video here. Thank you. Let us meet again in the next video. We will continue with the Endeavor series. We will try to install some more desktops of Endeavor. See you then. Bye bye.